Welcome, dear viewers, to another installment where we unravel the complexities of U.S. immigration. Today's focus is on the financial aspects of the journey, specifically U.S. immigration fees. To initiate the discussion, let's take a moment to comprehend what we mean when we say immigration fees. They refer to the charges that are enforced by an important organization, the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, abbreviated as USCIS. These fees are intentionally designed to cover the wide array of costs that are related to processing diverse applications and petitions for immigration benefits. Essentially, these fees are the monetary obligations that one takes on when applying to legally secure aid in the United States, whether that involves entering the country, residing in it, or becoming an official citizen. Why do these fees exist, you ask? The answer is simple. Like any service or utility, immigration comes with its own set of expenses. These expenses range from logistical concerns like handling paperwork and managing staffing, to more tangible costs including advanced security checks and biometric service charges. Hence, these fees serve as a means for the USCIS to recoup these expenditures. Naturally, one might question the relevance of these fees. The truth is, these costs can pose a significant financial challenge for immigrants. A single application for naturalization, for instance, demands a fee of $725. That's a hefty sum. And remember, this is merely one of the many fees that need to be considered within the immigration procedure. It's therefore accurate to assert that U.S. immigration fees are an essential yet challenging component of the immigration process that can have a substantial impact on an individual's finances. They are more than just figures on a document. They symbolize the genuine hard-earned money that immigrants must sacrifice to complete the immigration process successfully. However, there's a silver lining. Although these fees are integral to the process, there exist ways to effectively manage and possibly reduce these costs. That's where we come into the picture to assist you. Understanding these fees is the first step towards saving money. So, buckle up as we dive into practical tips to help reduce these costs. Now that we have a basic understanding of U.S. immigration fees, it's time to delve deeper into some effective methods that could help you save a substantial amount on these expenses. First and foremost, explore the possibilities of fee waivers. The U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, the agency commonly referred to as USCIS, dispenses fee waivers for certain forms and services. This provision is particularly for those who can present a tangible proof of their financial constraints. You can apply for a fee waiver by filling out Form 1912 titled Request for Fee Waiver. If successful, you could see a substantial decrease in the costs associated with your immigration journey. This might encompass fees that are levied for an array of activities such as green card applications, naturalization, or even the replacement of misplaced documents. It's crucial to remember that eligibility for a fee waiver isn't universal for all forms or services. However, it is undoubtedly a viable option worth scrutinizing. Moving forward, you might want to contemplate seeking free legal aid. It's a widely held belief that all immigration-related issues necessitate a hefty legal fee. While it's undeniable that certain cases can be intricate, a significant number of them can be resolved with minimal legal assistance. The U.S. hosts countless nonprofit organizations dedicated to providing free or inexpensive legal advice for immigrants. Leveraging these services could help you grasp your rights, respond to your queries, and guide you through the immigration labyrinth, possibly saving you a substantial amount in legal fees. Another useful tactic is to sidestep superfluous forms and applications. The convoluted nature of immigration procedures often results in a plethora of forms, each carrying its own fee. It's crucial to discern which forms are indispensable to your case and which aren't necessary. If you're applying for a green card through marriage, for instance, you don't need to submit a separate I-130 form if you're already filing an adjustment of status application. This simple could save you several $100s. Also, it's pivotal to meticulously fill out your forms, ensuring accuracy and completeness. Incomplete or incorrect forms can result in delays and, in worst-case scenarios, incurring additional fees. So, invest quality time, review everything twice, and never hesitate to seek assistance if you're unclear about something. In the digital era, applying for U.S. immigration benefits online could prove to be a cost-effective measure. USCIS facilitates online filing for numerous forms, which is often cheaper than traditional paper filing. It's a faster, more streamlined process, and you can conveniently track the progress of your application at any given moment. The timing of your application can also be a game changer when it comes to saving money. For instance, Children under the age of 14 who are applying for a green card as part of a parent's application need to pay a reduced fee. However, if they turn 14 during the application process and haven't yet had their biometrics taken, they'll have to pay an additional $85. So strategic timing can make a significant difference. Finally, remember that there's strength in consolidation, especially if you're applying for multiple family members. You may be able to merge some applications, thereby saving on fees. For example, when applying for naturalization, you can include your children under the age of 18 in your application at no additional cost. In conclusion, while these strategies may appear insignificant at first glance, they can cumulatively in notable savings. Remember, every penny counts. These strategies may seem small, but they can add up to significant savings. Avoiding common mistakes can save you from unwanted expenses. Let's explore a few blunders that people often make. Missteps like incorrectly filling out forms can cause delays and extra charges, so double-check your information. Time-sensitive processes like immigration are a common area where people miss deadlines. This can lead to restarting the whole process, incurring additional fees. Furthermore, improper understanding of complex legal jargon can hurt too. It's important to get professional advice when needed to avoid unnecessary costs. Making these mistakes not only incurs financial burden, but also slows down the immigration process. Avoiding these mistakes not only saves money, but also makes the immigration process smoother and faster. We've covered a lot of ground today, so let's quickly run through the main points. To begin, understanding U.S. immigration fees is absolutely essential for anyone hoping to navigate the process without unnecessary financial stress. These costs can indeed pose a considerable obstacle, but with the right level of knowledge and effective strategies, they don't have to completely overwhelm you. In our discussion, we explored a variety to potentially save money on these fees. This included the option of applying for fee waivers, which can significantly reduce the overall costs. We also introduced the concept of utilizing nonprofit services, which can provide valuable support and guidance throughout the process. Moreover, we highlighted the importance of being aware of unanticipated expenses. These can easily sneak up on you if you're not careful, so it's crucial to be vigilant and plan ahead. We emphasized that knowledge is power in this process. The thoroughly you understand U.S. immigration fees and the associated processes, the better equipped you'll be to handle them efficiently. With this in mind, we provided insights into some common pitfalls to avoid. Mistakes such as submitting an incomplete application or missing important deadlines can lead to additional costs. So it's vital to stay diligent and organized. Immigration, without a doubt, can be a costly process, but armed with the tips and strategies we've shared today, you can navigate it in a more economical way. We trust that the advice from today's session will prove invaluable as you embark on your immigration journey. Thank you for joining us today, and we hope these tips prove helpful. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more such informative videos. Stay safe, and good luck with your journey.